Hi there, this is Ideas on Truth, and I'm Lisa Taylor, and thank you so much for joining me. I have a story to tell you. It's about a little boy. This is a true story. His mom had lost her sunglasses. She looked all over the house, couldn't find the sunglasses, and the little boy says, I'll pay, if you pay me $1, I'll tell you where they are. And of course the mom thought he was kidding, but said, okay, where are they? He's like, I know where they are. And he said, they're on top of your head. And she, they were, and that was, really? She was looking everywhere, and they were there the whole time. It made me think of something. It made me think of how often we feel like we have no sense of spiritual sense. We have no idea where our spiritual sense has gone. And we look all around and we get all frantic and we think, I don't know where it's gone. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what I'm doing. I get wrapped up in material sense. I get wrapped up in the 5 physical senses. And I don't know where my spiritual sense has gone. It's on top of our head the whole time, metaphorically speaking. We never lose our spiritual sense. I mean, sometimes paying somebody $1 to tell us where our spiritual sense is, sometimes that helps. I know people call spiritual practitioners, people call life coaches, people call mentors, people ask their moms or their best friends or wherever to, hold that mirror up sometimes and help us see who we are. I know I do. I guess I can only speak for myself. I know I do. There are times when I just don't see it and I need a little help putting those glasses on. Those spiritual sense glasses. So there's a line in this book, Science and Health, that I quote all the time, Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures, by this woman, Mary Baker Eddy, who founded the divine science. Some people know it as Christian Science. It is actually known, it was started as a religion, but a lot of people utilize the science and don't subscribe to sort of the religiosity of it, but subscribe to the divine laws and apply the divine laws in their lives. But anyway, there's a quote in this book, Science and Health. Spiritual sense is the conscious, constant capacity to understand God. Isn't that great? I love that line. Spiritual sense is the conscious, constant capacity to understand God. Of course, we all have that. We all have the conscious, constant capacity to understand truth and love and life and soul and principle and mind. So we always have this conscious, constant capacity. Sometimes we don't utilize it. Sometimes we forget that we have it. Sometimes we don't pay attention to the fact that it's sitting on top of our head, just like that mom's pair of sunglasses. They were sitting there the whole time, and all she had to do was use them. So that is my note tonight. Your spiritual sense is always with you. Your spiritual sense is always there to be utilized. We can look deep beneath the surface of the material sense of things and use our spiritual senses to see what's really going on, to see the reality that God created, to see the reality of life with a capital L, to see the reality of truth with a capital T that has nothing to do with the 5 physical senses. Life has nothing to do with matter. Life has nothing to do with the material senses. Spirit, soul, God, all infinite. Therefore, they can't have something to do with matter because matter is finite. So let's use our spiritual senses. Let's use our spiritual sense to look beneath the material surface of things and see the reality of what's going on. And in doing so, we will find healing. We will find peace. We will find solutions. We will hear the ideas that we need to hear, the ideas that are coming to us from God, the angel messages coming to us from God, that can give us the inspiration we need to move forward, to solve those things that look like such big problems. But when we're using our spiritual sense, kind of like that X-ray vision, those problems just start disappearing. It's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Ideas on Truth. Please email me, ideasontruth@gmail.com. I absolutely love getting your emails, and I've heard from some long ago friends recently, and it's been really fun. Hi, Liana. And I just really like getting your comments and knowing that these ideas are helping you and uplifting you and giving you some ideas to share with friends, and thank you so much. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, private message me on Facebook if you so choose, or email me, and I love hearing from you, and God bless.